shall not be in vain. If I can help somebody as I pass along, then my living shall not be in vain. If I can do my duty as a Christian ought, if I can bring back beauty to a world that's wrought, if I can spread God's message as the Master taught, then my living shall not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in vain. Shall not be in vain.
And my message to everybody relative to the Trayvon Martin case is that it is apparent that the system is flawed. The system is clearly flawed. And anybody who doesn't realize that and who just opts out by saying that it's still one of the best systems in the world, then what are we to expect in the days to come? What do we who have good children, who do the right things, and there's so many who have been the victims still of this system, you know, and people get away with stuff based on color, they get away with stuff based on who's in position to what, and also money. The system is clearly flawed.
So I've come with a message today that is a message that no matter where you come from, no matter what you may have accomplished, no matter what may be left for you to accomplish, no matter what has been done to you, nor what you have done to someone else, I pray that this message speaks to the very life and the soul of every black man and every black woman here today.
Canal Street is about a kid from the south side of Chicago that moves to the suburbs and befriends a white classmate. And before you know it, he's accused of that same classmate's murder. And he finds himself on trial for the murder of this new friend. And his father, who is a lawyer, comes to his side to defend his son, not only to basically the city of Chicago, but the entire world. And it deals with racism in a way you've never seen in cinema. You see Chicago in a different light. You know, we see the movies about the kid that's been gunned down by the cops, and we continue to see those stories. We wanted to show a different story, you know, and spin it a little bit differently. What happens when you are doing right and wrong still happens to you? How do you still find your faith? Where is your faith when you've done everything right? You know, and then how do you learn to forgive when the world continues to push you down? You know, so the film is about forgiveness. It's about overcoming your differences and ultimately hoping that this film will bring people together, because that's what it's about. It's about conversation. It's about discussing the issues that we have, so that maybe we can come to a common
Use
ground.
Bishop Eric Gons and Dr. Eric Gons interchangeably, kind of sort of wherever we are, whatever community we're with. Some people have a little concern when you say bishop. They go into a different false mode about thinking they need to create another them for me, and sometimes it's offensive in a world that they say, well, what is a bishop? But standing strong on my faith, and this movie happens to be strong of our faith, Bishop Eric Gons is acceptable. The privilege of working with my business partner and colleague. He's a co-writer, director, and now film producer in the film, executive producer. His whole giftings was just phenomenal. I wanted to move outside of the church, really. And Ryan and I met approximately 4 years ago, and we've been moving ever since. From a 30-minute meeting becomes a 4-year relationship. And I don't believe that the church has a responsibility to stay inside the walls. I don't believe that the church has a responsibility to stay in the tradition of which they operate. I have another means of believing that we have to learn how to get outside of this box and talk to a people that don't necessarily want to come to hear us. And the way of making that happen is another venue, another medium. And the medium is entertainment, the big screen.
As the church, we need to be concerned with leaving a good inheritance for our spiritual children and grandchildren. The Bridge to the Future campaign provides an opportunity for us as a church to demonstrate to the coming generations our vision and commitment to the future of God's kingdom in Brooklyn.
Therefore, in spite of all of the mixture, what you still claim here, and accurately so, I believe, is an African people. African people in its origin, surely with some mixture, some integration. And therefore, it was from these people that Jesus came. We have watched these killings, and we have watched how the police kill, and then what they do is make up stories, and nothing ever happens. The policemen are going to stop